Hi, I'm Deanndria and welcome back to my channel. So today I bring you a quick Pilates-based routine utilizing ankle weights. So we're going to focus on those hips, glutes, legs, get them nice and toasty with a little bit of resistance. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so today is a quick routine, all right? We are using some ankle weights. I have some 1 pound ankle weights here that I love, okay? I will put these in the description, okay? But these ball bands are something that I love. But whatever you have on hand is great. You don't need a lot of resistance, okay? You're gonna feel it even if you don't have ankle weights on you today, okay? So let's go ahead and start in a standing position. We'll work our way down to the mat in a second. All right, so from here, just standing up nice and tall. So we're lifting one leg up and lowering it down. So go into a very slow march. And what I want you to feel is that when you lift the leg, you feel that other leg pressing down into the ground, all right? So it's not just like a cardio march, but you're lifting up through your abdominals and working to keep your hips nice and stable as you lift the leg. Good. And up. Let's do a couple more like that. So you're pushing down as one leg lifts. That's going to help you engage the core a little bit more because we're not rocking to the side. All right, 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. So that was parallel. Now you're going to go to what's like an attitude position, leg turned down. I'm going to go with hands on hips. So I'm lifting and lowering. So think inner thigh exposed to the ceiling. Sweep up and lower. Lift and lower. 4, 3, try to resist rocking. 2, and 1. We're gonna add in going to the back. I'll turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. So, single leg, lift, I sweep the floor, take it back. So my knee is bent. Lift, sweep it back. There's a little bit of a forward motion, add in some arms. That's gonna give you a little bit more stability. But again, inner thigh exposed to the ceiling, bent knee to the back. My bottom leg on the ground is nice and soft. 2. All right, last one. And get ready, switch legs. All right, leg on the ground, lift up, take your time. So go whatever pace is working for you today. Up and back. That knee is bent, a little bit of a turnout. And back. Keep your bottom leg soft to absorb the weight. 4, 3, lift. 2, lift, 1, and lift. All right, nice job. All right, from there, rotate the legs out and lower yourself down into a squat position, lifting the heel and lower. So nice and upright through the spine, abdominals zipped up, chest upright. Continuing moving through. Now a little bit of footwork. Can you lift both heels up? Here we go. And lift, lower, up, lower. Chest upright. And if you're feeling ready to go, drop that squat a little. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press the heels down, lengthen through your legs. All right, let's bring it down to the ground. It's a quickie routine today. Go ahead and press down into your palms firmly. Hands underneath the shoulders, engaging all the fingertips. Okay, one leg is now going to sweep up. So I'm flexing my foot to the ceiling. Right now I have the hip pointing down and lower. So you're going to a little press on the ceiling. In this quadruped position here. And press. Press away from the earth as you press the heel up. Gaze is past the mat, so we don't have any droopy necks here. Now hold that leg up, little pulses. Lift. 2, 3. So it's a little squeeze through those glutes there as you pulse the leg up. That's 8 pulses, give me 8 more. Up. 7, 6, 5, 4, and lower that leg down, now to the side, and lift. So take this a little bit slower. See if you can keep the rest of your body stable as you lift the leg to the side. If it lifts 2 inches, that works too, but maybe you lift it to where it's parallel to the floor. 2, and 1, lower down. All right, other side, let's give that side a break. Flex the foot, bring the leg up. So I know for myself, as I tend to get a little tired, I start to droop through my lower back. So make sure you're engaging your lower abs, press firmly for the mat, look forward. 3 more. 2, hold it up on 1, little pulses, lift. It's like a little squeeze, release. hip point pointing down, strong arms here. 7 more. 4, 3, 2, lower it down to the side. Remember, lift slowly and lower. Can you keep your abdominals engaged and resist the urge to rock? 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Nice job. All right, I just worked my right leg. Okay, I did. So I'm gonna lie down on my right side because I wanna work my left leg here. So I have my elbow underneath the shoulder, lift up through your waist, chest upright, okay? So we're not drooping here, but we're up. My knees are bent, slightly below my hips here, rotating the legs out, okay? So that's the motion, the first part of the motion. You rotate out, you lift, you go down, you rotate in. So it's just a little add-on to a clamshell. Rotate in, good, out, lift, down, and in. Out, up, down, and in. You got it. So can you keep your hips stacked for the most part as you do this? And chest facing forward. You have 1 left. And hold it up there. Lower that leg down and lift. Lower. So my knee and my toes are pointing up. Don't worry about how high you go. Actually, what I want you to feel is lifted through your waist so you're not slumping, so your core is engaged, your abdominals are engaged as you lift the leg. It's starting to feel a bit heavy with that weight. Lift it 2 inches. 2, and 1, lower the leg down. Now, stack the knees, lift the foot up, press back, and back, and back. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower the leg down. Switch to the other side. So you're on your forearm, your waist is lifted away from the mat, legs are slightly in front of you, all right? Clamshell out a couple times, kind of prepping there. And then add in the kick of the legs. Rotate out, lift, down, rotate in, out, up, and in. All right. Staying stacked through those hips. Making sure the head doesn't hang in despair. 3 more. 2. All right, hold it up on that last one. Keep the leg long, lower and up. And again, it doesn't matter how high you go with your kicks. Stay upright through your side. So even when it doesn't feel like an ab workout, right, in Pilates routines, you're still working that part of your core. Your back muscles, your core, your abdominals have to hold you upright. Keep the proper alignment, you want to engage them. 2, and 1, lower the leg down. All right, from there, rotate that knee in, kick back, and back. And again, this routine can be done without any weights at all. Still feel the hips and glutes. 3, 2, and 1, lower the leg down. All right, let's make our way onto our back. Set yourself up like you're about to do a bridge, because you are. Your arms are long by your side. Roll those hips up, press into your feet nice and high. All right, so from here, we're gonna focus on one leg, single leg march here. So maintain that bridge. I got my hips fired to the ceiling as I pick the leg up in that bent knee position. So honestly, some of the work I feel is more in that standing leg, supporting me up, and adding the weight just adds a little challenge. Keep that leg up, hold it there, drop the hips, lift the hips. 7, 6, up. Arms strong, pressing into the mat. 3, 2, and 1. Keep your hips up, place the foot down, march on the other leg. Hips up, arms pressing. Exhale up. 3, 2, hold the leg up on 1, drop the hips. 8, push into that base foot to elevate those hips. 4, up. 3, lift. 2, 1, place the foot down, lower your hips down. All right, from there, rotate your legs out, so my knees are just out to the side. I'm gonna go up into a bridge here. Good, hold it. Now, this might be a little tricky. If your knees aren't happy with this, please rotate into parallel, okay? Otherwise, challenge yourself with this turned out position. I'm gonna take one leg, slide it out, bring it back underneath. Out, Bring it back underneath. Can you maintain squared hips to the ceiling? Give it just one more try. Woo, other side, all right? Slide it out, bring it in. Slide it out, bring it in. 2, and 1. Bring it in. Lower those hips all the way down. Nice job. Knees bent. Make sure you feel the back of your ribs on the mat. Lengthen your legs to the ceiling. Now, I have both legs up today. You can put one foot down if you need to, all right? But just challenging myself here as one leg goes up, one leg drops. Here is good, right? Or even higher. You don't have to drop it to the floor. Bring it up. Then the other leg. So again, I'm moving a little bit slower because what I want you to feel is that stability of back of the ribs on the mat, abdominals engaged. Now the straighter your legs are, the more challenging. So please feel free to soften your knees and make the motion much smaller if needed. We're not rushing this scissor action. You are stable here. Back of the ribs on the mat, abdominals in. Bring it up. Inhale down, exhale lift. One more each side. And bring it in. Good, bend those knees into a frog position. Heels draw in towards your hips, reach out, bend in. Lengthen out, bend in. Reach and in. Back of the ribs down, shoulders on the mat. Smile across your face. 3, 2, and 1. Knees in, give yourself a squeeze, and rock yourself up. All right, from there, we're gonna make our way back up to a standing position because I always end on the feet and just take a big stretch up and release. And another deep breath. So take a few extra moments today, stretch out those legs if you need to. But I thank you for joining me today for this quickie routine, all right? And please be sure to subscribe, share with a friend that might really enjoy it, and give me a comment. Check me out on Instagram. I'd love to hear what you think, what you'd like to see in your next routine. And with that, I will see you on the mat next time. Bye-bye.